Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, welcome back to another video. Before beginning today's video, I'd like to wish you all a very happy and a prosperous new year. If you guys follow me on Instagram, you might have seen the car that I'm going to review today a couple of times in my stories, and it belongs to my friend Gaurav. So guys, as you guys guessed it right, it's the Porsche Cayenne 2021 variant with a Tech-Art kit fitted to it. The special thing about this particular Cayenne is that it's the only one of two Cayennes with a Tech-Art kit in the entire country, and it's an absolute beast of a machine, and I can't wait to take you guys through the entire car. So guys, what are we waiting for? Let's get started. The Porsche Cayenne is an SUV that has marked the German brand's flag on the international SUV market. It is an SUV that is suitable to all types of terrains and still performs very nicely on the open roads when you have to cruise on motorways and highways. It is a significant upgrade over the previous model, and in this video I'll tell you why. When Porsche launched their first off-roader in the year 2002, the entire world had a big expectation from the German brand because of their high-achieving legacy of sports cars. The Cayenne was made in such a way that you could drive it on the freeways and motorways for long journeys, but also when you wanted, you could take it off-roading. Combining all these capabilities made the Cayenne a gem of an SUV, and this particular variant that I have over here is no joke. Inside the beautiful carbon fiber hood of this car is the powerhouse from Porsche. A turbocharged V6 petrol engine with 340 brake horsepower and 450 Nm of torque. It provides power to all four wheels in order to get you out of all kinds of terrains with ease. This power is transmitted to the wheels by an 8-speed dual clutch gearbox, which knows which gear you should be in and changes gears very swiftly. After you put your foot down, the gears immediately drop, but there is some turbo lag, but when the car hits you with power, it just flies. As you guys can see that the body of this car is not so standard. It has been fitted with a Tech-Art body kit from Germany, which makes it one of the most aggressive machines on the road. It is more wider and more aggressive in the front from the usual Cayenne. The hood of this car is entirely made out of carbon fiber and looks phenomenal in the sun. The front bumper is also a bit more aggressive and has more vents for the engine cooling. From the back, the aggressive design continues. It has a rear diffuser that helps create more downforce on higher speeds. The bootlip spoiler is an unnecessary add-on, but it aids the visual appearance of the car. From the inside, this car is exactly same as the standard Cayenne. It comes in with plush leather interior and Alcantara sunroof combined with the dual-tone dashboard and the hand stitching, which makes the interior worth the asking price of the car. The boot is also lined with thick carpet material and has a capacity of 770 liters, which is pretty enough for any kind of traveling. The car comes in standard with 19-inch wheels, but this particular one had massive 24-inch wheels from Tech-Art, which deteriorated the ride quality significantly, and so they were changed back to the 19 inches. The ride quality is good, not great, as there is some tire noise into the cabin. The car doesn't have body roll as such at low speeds, but when you take sharp turns, you feel the 2-ton weight of the car moving around. The infotainment is mainly controlled by the huge 12.3-inch display and is used to control the entire car. The various terrain modes, the AC vents, the damper settings, etc. are controlled by this screen, but there are touch buttons too for the climate control. They give you a little vibration or a haptic feedback when you press them. The steering wheel is nice and round and made out of leather. The instrument cluster is digital with the signature rev counter in the center. The display are controlled by the wheels provided on the steering wheel. I had some issues regarding the braking system of this SUV though. When you are going at low speeds, when you press the brakes, the car doesn't brake as much as you'd like and then suddenly brakes too hard, which gives you a big jerk in the car. So guys, we are here in the Porsche, and as you guys can see, the car is pretty huge and it takes the entire one lane of the road, and The suspension is pretty comfortable as it is air suspension to it, and it is pretty powerful with the V6 turbocharged petrol engine. We'll get a if we get a straight stretch, we can open the legs of the car and see how much it goes. Like the top speed claimed is to 45 kilometers per hour. That's the max speed, and that is enough for an SUV. And this is my friend Gaurav. So let's see how was the experience owning this car for 1 year.
Very good.
Had fun.
Yes.
Going off-roading and all.
Yes.
And once you get this car on the road, everyone starts to look at it due to the carbon fiber hood and the tech art kit. The front seat experience is pretty nice. The ambient lighting is there, but it's not visible right now due to the sunlight. The tires are pretty comfortable. Right now we are on the 19-inch. Gaurav had fitted them with the 24-inch tech art wheels as well, but the ride quality took a significant hit, and that's why he changed it back. And the headroom is also pretty nice in the front seat. This is the rear seat experience, which is also pretty good. And the best thing about this car is the interior quality. It's like second to none. Everything you touch is a soft material, nice to touch, and this piano black inlay is there. The center screen is there where you can control the entire car. This is the center console. Various settings are there. There's a sport mode, there's a damper setting, there's a traction control, and yeah, it's a pretty nice experience altogether. At the end, the Porsche Cayenne is an SUV that has its pros and cons, but I think that this is the best SUV suited for the Indian market as it is practical and packs a lot of performance. But in the end guys, it's my opinion, so do tell me in the comment section below which SUV you think is the best suited for the Indian market. So guys, that's it for my short little spin with the Porsche Cayenne 2021 Tech Art variant. And I've got to say one thing, if you look at this car guys, compared to the standard one, this has a bit more of a lot of road presence, a lot of character due to the carbon fiber hood. It looks like absolutely humongous and insane. The air vents that are there on the carbon fiber hood, and I don't know if the camera is doing this justice, but look at the carbon fiber weave, which is the lacquer coating with it, and it just looks so brilliant. In the front also, the front splitter is there, added splitter from the tech art kit, and the car is a bit wider as standard, and it just looks brilliant. And for me guys, compared to all the other SUVs out there, I think so this one is one of the best ones for the Indian market. Ground clearance, it has a lot of power, 350 bhp, 450 Newton meters of torque, which is an enormous amount of power for the Indian roads, and it goes for all the off-roading things that you want to do. You can take it on motorways without any issues whatsoever, and I think so it's one of the best cars you can buy on the Indian market right now in the SUV sector. And if you want to juice that car up, you can put a tech art variant like this on your car, tech art kit, and it will look even more aggressive if you want. So guys, that's it for my video with the Porsche Cayenne. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, do like it, share it with your friends, and subscribe to my channel. Also be sure to follow me on Instagram to see my reels and the various updates about my upcoming videos. So guys, that's it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. I'll see you guys very soon. Until the next video, peace.